Welcome to NR News. I'm Jim Haney.
And I'm Conor Hickman.
Mr. Cedric Sunray and the basketball team have been reorganizing storage rooms across the buildings. Over spring break, the team of over 10 student volunteers and 3 adults moved 9 rooms. The previous music storage room, the previous PE equipment room, costume storage, a general storage closet, the weight room across the street, the coach's office, and the locker rooms. The team painted 5 of the rooms. Mr. Sunray contacted a carpet company to attempt to install carpeting in the locker rooms and new weight room, but the paint on the floor wouldn't allow the carpet adhesive to adhere. In lieu of carpeting, a protective floor mat was installed in the new weight room, and the locker rooms received a fresh coat of floor paint. The final touch to the gym is the Comanche flag, on predominant display next to the Oklahoma flag. The job was completed last Sunday, and the rooms are now ready for use.
Indiahoma Public Schools applied for and won the grant from the Auntie Project. We talked to Mr. Sunray about the grant.
So the Auntie Project is a number of American Indian women throughout the state of Oklahoma, predominantly the Oklahoma City metro area and the Norman area, who've come together to assist communities in need. It began to assist migrant families coming across through Mexico and into the United States. The reason being that the vast majority of those coming, if not all, are of indigenous background and are indigenous people to the Americas. And so there was a lot of issues surrounding the treatment of children. And so they raised funding to assist those families. And it's continued to grow. And so they work on a lot of projects now. They're working with the Sovereign Community School, which is an all-American Indian charter school in the Oklahoma City district. And they work with, programs that have a strong Native element in them, be they schools or community organizations. And because Indiahoma is over 50% American Indian, this was fit right into their wheelhouse as to the kind of program they'd like to do. And so, empowering those communities they impact is important. And so that's why they've signed on with Indiahoma.
This wasn't the only grant Indiahoma Public Schools applied for. We applied for the 21st Century Grant. The 21st Century Community Learning Centers grant supports the creation of community learning centers that provide academic enrichment opportunities during non-school hours for children, particularly students who attend high poverty and low performing schools. The program helps students meet state and local standards in core academics subjects, offers students a wide array of enrichment activities that can complete their regular academic programs, and offer literacy and other educational services to the families of participating children.
During spring break, we set our clocks back for daylight savings time. The Era reporters Caitlin Kimball and Blake Baldwin interview our teachers about daylight savings time.
Do you enjoy daylight in the morning or night?
I enjoy it more at nighttime. I'm a night owl, and so I would rather have the day longer in the evening so I can do more fun things with my kids. They can play outside longer. We could go to the park, and then sometimes when it's light in the morning, we don't have time to do those things in the evening, and I'd much rather sleep late, so the darker it is, the better.
Do you feel like daylight savings can cause depression or other mental illnesses?
Yes, I think the shorter days affect people. I think the sun and the vitamin D that they get motivates you to do things, whether it's clean house, yard work, grade papers. But the shorter days, I think, definitely have an effect on people.
Do you like or dislike daylight savings time?
I love having an extra hour in the evening so I can go home and do fun things like ride my horse or play golf, and it doesn't get dark super early, and then I can't be outside and play golf or ride my horse.
It is also recommended that you change your smoke alarm batteries twice every year during both time changes.
The City of Lawton has lifted an ordinance which requires people to wear masks in all establishments. According to Mayor Stan Booker, the hospital admittance rates have gone down dramatically, being the primary reason the mask mandate was repealed. However, Lawton students and high school staff are still required to wear masks.
The book fair has come to town. The book fair this season will be held in the library from Friday, March 26th to next Wednesday, April 7th. It will be held from 8 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. and then from 12:15 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. The book fair will have family night being held on Thursday, April 1st from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's it for NR News.
For more stories and information, visit ihstheoro.com.